Well, hello. Welcome to the Moody Trudy show. Joking aside, I am very moody today, and I'm also symbolic, and I'm going to share something with you guys. So, I have felt just since I'm waking up this morning, one, I was noticing the moon last night was almost full. Apparently, it will be a full moon here in Oregon tomorrow. But I woke up this morning and I felt challenged when I woke up, mentally challenged. To be honest, I'm a pretty positive person. Like, I can just focus on the things ahead of me and get excited about things and blah, blah, blah. But this morning, I noticed coming into the office, like, I just kind of felt shifted. And as I've been at the office, I am just moody. And I've said things to close coworkers that isn't my normal personality. It is very negative, very like not empathetic, not compassionate, just shitty. And that came out of me during my first break walk with my friend. So at lunch, I was like, you know what? I'm going to take an early lunch. I need to eat. Maybe I'm hangry. So I ate. Still feel like a cat being pet backwards. I just feel off. So I was like, okay, we're going to go for a walk because today I'm giving myself a break from the gym. I went Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, it is Wednesday. And I do like to try and give myself breaks, and my muscles are sore. So I was like, okay, if I walk on both my breaks and my lunch today, it'll be really easy to do a short walk this evening and get to my 10K. So I'm on my walk, and there's somebody that I went to high school with that does the landscaping around our building. And I bumped into him and I was like, hi, how's it going? And we started talking, and a tree limb fell right next to me. He's not working on the tree, by the way. It just fell right next to me. And in the back of my head, I'm like, what does that mean? God, what does that mean? And this is how I am. Because why didn't that fall on me? Why did it fall literally right next to me? And he was like, oh my gosh, you're so lucky that didn't fall on you. I'm like, I know. What's God trying to tell me today? But the symbolism, like the spiritual symbolism of a tree falling is like being a fallen leader, or like not feeling connected to God. And I was like, absolutely, today I'm not feeling those things. I kind of feel like a bad leader. I feel like I'm not the person to get advice from because I just feel so stabby. So then a song came on. It's a country song and it left my brain. How do I live without you? Touche, God, touche. How do I live without you? Why am I trying to do this day without you in my heart? So, lots of reflecting and walking today. And I'm going to see if I can shift myself and get myself to a better mindset. Also, there's other symbolism with trees having fallen limbs, like caution, death, change because of molting and, losing limbs. This was definitely a dead tree limb that just fell next to me, but anyways, it's just on my mind today. Sometimes we have off days. We are human. And I don't know. I guess just read the room. Reflect. Check in with yourself. Then maybe, check in with the guy upstairs because you probably need to do that. I haven't been journaling like normal brain dump journaling for a couple of weeks now. I'm still writing all my calories and stuff, but I've kind of dropped the journaling, and I feel like maybe I need to pull that back in because I'm feeling like bottlenecked in some way emotionally. And maybe I need to pick my Bible back up because last week when I did a self-care day, I did like a journal reflection thing about Genesis, like the beginning of the earth, and it made me feel very connected and happy, and I need more of that. Okay. I just wanted to, I guess, start off on a weird note. I don't really know where this part is going, but stick with me. We'll vlog some more. It's the end of the day. I made it without biting anybody's head off, but I did learn that my negativity is contagious, just like my positivity can be, because the last walk I totally ruined my coworker's mood, and then I got her bitching about stuff. By the time she was coming in, she's like, "You're bringing me down." Oh, I'm sorry, Emily, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna go home and make a Swiss steak. I gotta get Finn first, but I'm gonna go home and make a Swiss steak, which is some recipe out of Grandma Eshelman's recipe box. And then I need to do something with some potatoes too. I don't know if I want to mash them and cook them on the stovetop, or if I want to chop them up and air fry them. What would be best? Well, I guess whatever makes the most sense with how long the little steaky things cook for. And then today is supposed to be my day off at the gym, but part of me is wondering if I go to the gym and push myself, if it would make me feel better. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence. I'm at, let's see, 8,995 steps. So I'll be at 10,000 steps by the time it's bedtime by not going to the gym. And I think my exercise, it's almost complete. Like if I did another 15-minute walk, it'll be a full 30 minutes I've gotten done. Which actually, I don't think I recorded one of my walks as an exercise, which is kind of rude. But anyways, I kind of ho-humming, but even though a branch almost fell on me from what I believe is God, I'm still struggling. So we're gonna still have days, ladies. What? I'm so crooked. We're on to Thursday, and it be full moon today, so we'll see. I will say that when I woke up this morning, I'm still not right. I feel like almost like I have a filter on my brain that I haven't been able to clear yet, and it just gives me like a doom, gloomy type of outlook. Ryan told me yesterday, well, I was telling him about how a tree branch fell next to me, and he was like, "I almost got hit by a semi truck." And I was like, "What?" And he said that when he was driving to work, he was at a light. He was the first in line to go. The light turned green. He started to go, and in his peripheral vision, a semi truck was just barreling down the road. So he slammed on his brakes, and the semi truck went right in front of him. And that, oh, I'm not gonna cry, but that hurt my soul, because I was like, oh my gosh, I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine the world just wiping out my husband like that. That would have been a really, really bad day. And it kind of like put me into perception of like how the day wasn't so bad and how lucky I am to have him and all the things. But I'm still just negative today. Maybe not negative. I just feel like this sense of hopelessness or sense of just sadness. And I'm trying to pinpoint it. Like, I know I'm going through some stuff again with missing having girlfriends, you know, because life happens and you want somebody to talk about it with, and it just never gets easier. And I just wonder when God's gonna give me a set of girlfriends that accept me 100% as who I am, and one day that'll happen, right? And like part of me is like, well, do I need to put myself out there more? But I'm very guarded now, and I don't know. So today I'm gonna try and make it a good day. I have a full agenda. I've got 2 girls promoting, and I need to continue to work on moving their cases to other people, and it's a lot of manual work. I've got another girl that's gonna go on paternity leave on the 18th of this month, and she won't be back until November, like mid-November. So I have to move all of her case out to different staff, and I have to track it so I can give it back to her when she returns. I also need to pull numbers for my staff because next week I want to start having one-on-ones with them a little earlier in the month. Can't do that though without their data, and I need to see how many people I need to do performance reviews for, because I'm pretty sure a few people were hired in the months of June and July. There's something else. Oh, we have to, every month people come due for annual renewals, where they have to do an interview to reapply for benefits, and we should be able to pull August renewals. That data should be available to us now, so that's a manual report pool of pulling in a report and filtering the crap out of it into different tabs, and then removing things, and then physically looking at cases to figure out who they belong to. Everything's so manual at my work. So I have more to do than I have the day. I'm gonna go to class as long as it's going on today. I bought myself booty bands, which I'm excited about because the gym has like thin rubber ones, so as you use them they immediately roll. You might have seen them in my workout little clips, and they hurt. But these thicker ones are cloth that I bought, and they don't roll at all, so they should feel better when I'm using them. So I'm excited, and I'm starting out with the light band. It says it adds 12 to something pounds of resistance, so that'll be good. Also, I came on to share a funny Finn story. So yesterday when I picked him up from his summer camp, he goes, "Mom, I have something to show you. Hold on." And he was so excited, and I thought maybe he made something. Well, apparently he had traded his Oreos that I sent him there with for this really cool card that gives Mom a free maid. So he handed it over to me with pride, and I looked at it and I was like, "What is this?" And then he told me what it was, and I was like, "Finn, you got scammed." He's like, "What do you mean?" And I said, "This is a contractor card for free estimates. That means somebody can come to my house for free and tell me how much it would cost to build a fence or remove junk from my yard or things like that." He goes, "That's not what he said it was." So Finley has always been a believer, my gullible one, and that is why I delay a lot of things for him, because he just has a different outlook on life, and I have to protect him a little longer. I could tell that kid rules, but people can convince him otherwise a little bit easily. So anyways, we're paying that kid back. He's not going to just get scammed. He got fruit jellies that he saved his money for. Those are those plastic, like fruit shaped things that you bite into and they either explode into your mouth or they explode the other way. I can't remember what they call them, but anyways, he bought a pack of 40 of them, and he went to camp with like 8 of them, and he's considering not giving one to that kid because he scammed him. But knowing Finley, he'll probably give him a second chance because he'll feel bad to like hold that boundary. He always has issues holding boundaries with people that do him wrong, but I kind of love him for that because he's all heart, you know? Anyways, don't forget to smile. Don't look at my nails. They're already chipping. I'm going to try and smile today. We'll see. I love it. Somebody just looked at me and said, "Raina, are you losing weight?" I was like, "Sure am." They're like, "Your pants look baggy on you." And I was like, "Thanks." They're my new pants too. They're my small ones. I don't like the way that my new black pants I got that I thrifted are wearing, but maybe after I wash and dry them, they'll be better. Oops, sorry. Because they are, I think they're for somebody that's a little bit more hippier than me. I'm more stomach versus hips. So I just feel like they're kind of baggy around my thighs, but maybe they'll shrink a little bit more when I wash and dry them. I want to do something on lunch and I don't know what. I already ate my 2 pieces of pizza. I have a lot of food noise today in my brain and I need to like do something. So I'm trying to think what I need to do. What do I need to do? I don't necessarily want to walk at the moment, because I know I'll probably walk this evening with my husband and that'll get me to at least 10,000. And I have that class after work. I don't need... do I need anything for the house? I don't think we're out of anything at my house. And I've got stuff to make dinner tonight, so watch. I'll think of something I need right as it's time to go back. I've been doing this weight loss thing for a minute and I haven't had food noise hit me this hard, and it has to do with my well-being, my mental well-being. All I can think about is food. How I'm convinced I need it. How I just want to go to anywhere and get a burger, fries, anything fast food, and overeat it till my stomach hurts and then feel bad about it. I have yet to feel this. I don't remember ever feeling this since my journey of like getting serious. I don't even know how many months in, 3-4 months of being serious with weight loss. And this is my first like going into day 2 of food noise. And I'm like, will it stop? Please stop. Also, I just got notification that my workout class is canceled. So on the plus side, I get to go home and make dinner quicker because it's kind of more hands-on, or like more steps. So I wasn't really looking forward to starting it later. But I need to go to the gym tonight. I can't have 2 non-gym days with this much food noise in my head. I need to push through it and not get off track. This has to be like one of those moments in my history of weight loss where I get off track and then I spiral. I'm in that moment. I've been waiting for it to happen. And it's just going to be a few bad days, right? I don't know. Anyways, I had to share it because I want to scream, cry, and then eat food. First, I love work from home days. Bra and underwear optional, you know what I mean? I love that for me. It already puts me in a better mood. I get more morning time, so I've got laundry going, I've got the dishwasher going, kitchen has been cleaned. I'm gonna take Finley to a summer camp here in 15 minutes and just love it. I wish I could do it more, but at the same time, I really feel disconnected from my team from when I'm from home. So in ways it feels selfish, but at the same time, for some reason when I'm working from home, I get so much like desk work done, like emails, or if I'm working on Excel reports or whatever it is, it's like, I don't know, I just zero in at work or at home. So maybe it's because I've been able to accomplish more in the morning and my brain is less like, oh, I need to do this, I need to do that. I don't know what it is. I also get to dedicate my breaks and lunches to like really good meals or good walks, or I might do a chore like fold a basket of laundry. I don't know. It's nice. 2, I'm feeling myself. I was off the last 2 days and I noticed a shift a little bit when I got home from work yesterday. almost like the tension I was carrying in my back and my neck went away. And then after I had my workout, it was a little bit rough to start because I didn't really want to be there. But after I was on the elliptical for about 10 minutes, I felt my old self like seeping in. And when I got home from the workout, I just kind of felt like I was transitioning. And then this morning I woke up and I was like, okay, the filter is gone. The negative filter has lifted. I don't feel that urge to be grumpy. I don't feel prickly. I don't feel pessimistic. So I had to wait it out. And I think it helped a little bit with me pushing through that really hard time for me. Like, I get negative in my head, and I was just talking to my friend on here. She was saying that we throw self-care out the door and we go back to old habits of like comforting ourselves with bad things like food or whatever it be. And it's so true. It's like our natural state to go to, especially as somebody who has had those habits most of their life. So I love that that door has no trim. Love that so much. Welcome to my home. Sorry. It's amazing how self-care just stops. And I'm glad that I showed up at the gym. I'm glad that I did that work. I feel like it helped me get out of that pit a little quicker than if I would have eaten like trash yesterday and felt guilty about it and set my goals back and all of that. There's a chance I might not lose any weight this week. I'm mentally preparing for that just because, I don't know, there was a day I had 2,000 calories and I don't know, I ate pizza the next day, which was only 600 calories, but I'm also kind of guessing. Did I miscalculate that? Oh, it was 700 calories, not 600. I just realized each piece of pizza is 350, and I decided together they were 600 calories. I'm guessing anyways. It's not that big of a deal, but I don't know. There's a chance that I won't lose any weight this week, and I'm just mentally preparing for that because of the choices that I've made this week. And it's okay. It's not a race, right? It's not a race. I already, by the way, had to cut my nails because they're chipping so bad. Like, it's already continuing to chip, but they were kind of awkward, like long and chippy. I don't know if it was worth it necessarily. I'm really curious about, they're called Polish Pops. I don't know if you guys have seen them, but they're a sticker that you put on your nail and then you cut them and then you put them underneath the lamp, and they it's like a wrap that adheres to your finger, and then you file them. There's so many cute things, and online says they last 2 to 3 weeks. I was like, $16 for 2 to 3 weeks of cute nails, maybe? I don't know. I've kind of been into wanting to do my nails again because I hate looking at them and seeing all the grime of life underneath my fingernails. It's embarrassing. Makes me realize I'm a messy person. Okay, I just wanted to reflect a little bit this morning. It's Friday, yay! I have 2 to 3 videos to edit still, but I kind of want to end this video like documenting my weight of where I'm at. So that'll be maybe tomorrow morning or Sunday morning. I haven't decided.
Over-resource by just a smidge, and the case manager is seeing that. They're sending a denial, and they're referring over. So the case manager is not really holding on to it. I don't know if the ESs are holding on to it. Maybe they are at times. I haven't really noticed.
I mean, we could definitely revisit it with our staff to make sure that it's clear when they are over resources, and it could easily be spent down within that month, whatever their situation is, to ensure that they're clear in their case note about that spin down, or if they don't want to do that and they want to continue on with the OPIM. But they should be saying something though about that anyways in the case note. So we might be missing some.
And everyone could be doing stuff right. I would imagine that.
I really am like trying to talk myself out of going tonight. What are you laughing about?
Farted on that pillow. That's what he gets for farting in my face.
So welcome to my house where my children fart on their father's pillow because he farted in their face. Okay. Anyways, I'm really in my head again, not in a negative way. I am in a positive mood. No more negative filter, but like I'm really trying to convince myself that I can just stay home. I don't need to go to the gym. I already walked 10,000 steps. So what am I needing to go to the gym for? Raina, you need to go to the gym because you only take 2 days off a week to not go to the gym. That's what we've been doing. That's too much. Positive vibes only. No, I don't want to like that. Yeah, I'm trying to get out of my head and remind myself that I go to the gym because I care about myself and we're trying to lose weight here. We're not where we want to be yet. No, we're not. Wear this one. Why do I care? Why do I care today? I think I'm just procrastinating, honestly. We're gonna wear that one. I'm just really for cracking open a wine bottle and staying here. But no. No. We're just throwing things, okay. We're dressed. We're gonna put our hair up, put deodorant on. I don't have any food in my teeth. I had steak tonight, so go to the gym. Go to the gym. Don't even think about it. Don't even talk about it. Go to the gym. Good morning. Am I laying on top of clothes I need to put away? Yes. Really cool news. So this weekend, when I got on the scale, it said 182.8. So that's cool because that means only 2.8 pounds left to meet what I thought was my August goal. But I sat down with my junk journal and I had made New Year's resolutions at the stuck in a blanket. I made New Year's resolutions at the beginning of the year, and I made this game board tracker thing. And my 2025 goal was 180 pounds. I did add pounds after that just in case I could keep going, but that was my year-end goal at the beginning of the year. And I'm going to be there probably in the next couple of weeks. And that's really, really cool. So that's just really cool. And I was also I'm so behind on editing videos that it's really cool to hear me talk about what my weight is. And then know that I'm less in that moment of editing than I was when I was videoing. I don't know, it's really cool. So it's kind of a cool thing. How many times am I gonna say cool? I don't know. It's cool. This week, I don't know really what's on my work agenda other than moving around cases and preparing to do one-on-ones with people this following week. I think I have some performance reviews to watch right, and I really wish I had ChatGPT to help me out, because I like combine stats and everything over an entire year, and it would be really nice for AI to kind of look over that information quickly for me and help me write things. I don't have the proper English, you guys, either. The proper English. I don't have proper English, and it's really hard to write performance reviews because I just say things so literal, they're not even words. Like last Friday, I was in a Zoom meeting. I think I videoed it, but I didn't video like what I was saying, but I literally used the term minusing. And the guy that was taking notes kept trying to write minusing. He's like, how come I don't know how to spell this? So that was funny. It was a small group of us in that Zoom meeting, and he was like, Raina, I just spent like a minute trying to figure out how to write minusing and realizing it's not a word. So, sorry. I didn't go to college, and I just make up crap all the time. Anyways, I got mascara on that eyelid. I need to fix that before I go. It's Monday, and I'm gonna try and do my best. My plan is gym Monday, Tuesday, just walking Wednesday, and then gym Thursday, Friday, maybe Saturday, and then give myself Sunday off. I'm trying to give myself 2 days off the gym so that way my body can recover. And I really needed to recover yesterday because Saturday I pushed hard with my arm weights. I still feel a little bit sore today, but I'm really proud of myself because it's not like injury hard. It's like my muscles hurt hard. I'm doing things. And also, this shirt I just thrifted is a size medium. And it's really cool because, I'll show it to you. It's really cool because medium obviously is next to large, which is what I was looking at. So somebody hung this in the wrong area, and I am always looking for the sale tags, like just scanning, and it was yellow tag week. So I picked up the shirts. I saw the yellow tag and I liked the print. Well, I got into the fitting room and I saw the size. I'm like, oh crap. And then I was like looking at it. I'm like, well, I'll try it on. I mean, it's snug. Okay, it's snug, but it fits. Don't judge my room, by the way. I know I had a whole weekend to clean it, but I cleaned other things in my house, like a bathroom and, but I mean, we just have room to make this look better. The lighting is terrible. This is a light pink. It may not be my best color, but it fits. Like, it fits. It's just snug, but it's a medium. Anyways, that was kind of a cool thing this weekend too. Alrighty, I need to get my booty out of here. I gotta fix that eye first though. And I'll see you guys in this week's vlog. I don't know if I've already started it another day. I haven't vlogged for a few days. I feel like I haven't vlogged since mid last week. I don't know. Just haven't been in the mood. But I'm in the mood now. I'm really bad at making outros. Just closing the vlog. I just like to disappear for a few days and then pick up a new vlog. So this is Raina in the future again. Hi, editing Raina, saying thank you for watching this video. And I also wanted to show you guys this dress. Isn't it cute? I love it so much. Hold on. It's like a above the knee moment here. It's really hard to see, but oh my gosh. So cute. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I have another work week health journey video or two coming. I was apparently very behind. So until next time, take care, love always. Bye.